This is a Coin 6 News breaking news alert.
That breaking news now at 10. Oregon's Supreme Court grants Governor Brown a stay after a judge in rural Oregon had declared the coronavirus restrictions null and void. Welcome to Coin 6 News at 10 o'clock. I'm Emily Burris in for Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. The ruling came down at 7:45 tonight. It means Oregon's stay-at-home orders will remain in place while the court looks deeper into the case. It was earlier today that a Baker County judge ruled the governor's order null and void following a suit filed by 10 churches. Our Jenny Young has been talking one-on-one with the leader of one of those churches who filed the suit and the attorney who argued the case. Jenny, where do we go from here?
All right, so the attorneys for Governor Brown asked that same county judge to order this stay. He denied it. So the AG then asked the Oregon Supreme Court to do it tonight, and they got their way in that. So this is going to go to the Supreme Court now.
She knows or should know that she cannot infringe on liberty, religious liberty in particular, but liberty in general, indefinitely.
The language of that statute is precise, and the judge recognized and agreed with our argument.
A back-and-forth battle between the governor and Oregon churches and business owners who claim her COVID-19 restrictions are, at this point, extreme and unconstitutional.
But it can't happen anymore. That power has expired. That's what the judge ruled today, and we think it was a good ruling. We'll be prepared to defend that in front of the Oregon Supreme Court.
But less than 7 hours after an Oregon judge overturned Governor Kate Brown's stay-home orders, the state Supreme Court suspended that judge's order. This all started earlier this month when the Pacific Justice Institute filed a lawsuit against Kate Brown on behalf of several Oregon churches.
And even after I filed, I was still getting people saying, hey, I want in, people from all corners of the state.
Ray Hackey argued the case. He and Kevin Mannix with Common Sense for Oregon, who helped with the case, were prepared for the Attorney General to appeal to the state Supreme Court. They were also prepared for the AG to file a temporary motion to suspend the judge's ruling.
Nobody is wanting to be irresponsible. I haven't spoken with one person that says, hey, let's just go charge it in there and throw the doors open. Nobody's doing that.
John Terry is the pastor of Calvary Chapel, Newburgh. His church is a plaintiff in the case. He says his church closed their doors 10 days before the governor ordered it, but says now there's nothing justifying keeping the doors shut.
I just believed it was inequitable because why can I not take a communion cup at church, at a church service, and then drive down the road to a fast food restaurant and get takeout?
All right, so this is obviously very developing. The Supreme Court has not issued a timeline when they'll hear arguments. I think it's worth noting that the majority of those justices were appointed by Kate Brown. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, Coin 6 News.